Mark Williamson here, Director of Yoga at PFS. Got a few things for before and after rounds of golf. Hopefully get you moving pretty well before you play. Start to get the body pretty recovered after you finish up. So one thing that's pretty similar, trying to get the hips open. Golfers need to have those hips, the groin, nice and loose, get those glutes going. So before we play, golfers, you'll like this, get those feet kind of like you're gonna hit maybe a 6-iron. You can kick those toes out just a little bit. Do a little twist, start to take it down. You can interlace the hands, you can keep them out, whatever feels good. Once we get down, just moving back and forth, get some movement into the hips. Starting to open the groin, open the hips. Now our options here, we can sit up nice and tall, or we can start to square the chest to the ground. The butt will come up and back a little bit and just rock through it. The feeling of the stretch is gonna change a little. So maybe it's here, feeling really good, maybe getting into the hip flexors. Maybe it's squaring the chest, letting that butt come up and back, getting kind of into the hamstrings up towards the glutes a little bit. So good stretch to do, just keep moving with it, especially before we get on the golf course. A couple of things that we can do after rounds of golf, after we've been active all day long. So I'm really big on yin poses, inactive stretching. A couple of good ones that we have. We can bring the soles of these feet together. Biggest thing I want you to do is reach back, kind of pull your butt back out of the way, like you're getting something out of your back pocket from the outside. This gets the pelvis right underneath us, puts us in a good position to open the hips. So from here, even if it's just sitting, you can lean back against the couch, lean against the bed, lean against the wall, lean against your hands. Just sit here. We're not trying to press these hips open. Let gravity take over. Let the knees just kind of hang heavy. Really start to open into those hips nice and naturally after a round. Another good thing that we can do, take the legs nice and wide here. Same thing, we get those legs wide. You want to reach back, pull the butt out of the way, just like you're getting something out of your back pocket from the outside. Sit up nice and tall. If you feel kind of hollowed out, like you're waiting for somebody to throw you a rope, just sit up nice and tall with it. Take those hands back behind you, press that chest up. And again, just sit here.